So Dooman, with second baby Dooman on the way, have you found out the sex yet? Do you know, or are you waiting, or are you keeping it as a surprise? And if so, have you thought of any names? That strikes a good name. Give a good Scottish name. If it's a woman, if it's a girl, Agnes. Agnes. Good Scottish name. Girl, call her Agnes. Call her Agnes. Good Scottish name.
Never forget it.
Okay. So that'll be, you'll have 3 girls in your household then, and you'll be heavily outnumbered, sir. Haley.
Not in any mood to talk about it.
I like that. Haley's a good name. I like that. It's a nice name. Yep, fair play to you. That only just beats Agnes, but yeah. Haley's a good name. I like that. Nice, a nice sound to it. It's kind of a warm, kind of happy feeling name, Haley, I've always thought. Your dog and I are outnumbered. My mother had 5 sisters. My poor papa, my granddad, I called him Papa, grew up with his wife, 6 daughters. His house, no sons.
Smells worse over here than a
Still managed to live to the ripe old age of 97. Incredible man. He spent a lot of time down in the bottom of his garden where kennels, he bred dogs. He spent a lot of time with these dogs.
Who will?
Yeah, that poor man. And my aunties, you know, my mum's sisters, I can imagine what they're like growing up, because even now they're a handful.
Have you heard any news?
They're elder years, shall we say.
Nothing good. Avoid woken her
Good luck,
everywhere.
sir. Good luck.
Thank the divine you're here to protect
Okay,
us.
let's try and catch up. So,
Aye. Yes, yes.
if I remember right, yeah, we did this area the other day, on our first day back. The graveyard area, we met Riker, this guy. I think we're going to, today, work our way over here, do the Black Pits. That'll do a couple of quests, and then we should be leveled enough, comfortably, to do, there's a bitch of a fight here. A couple of quests so we can move over, so do all this area before moving north, because the further north you go, it gets tougher in this map. Remember right?
Smells worse over here than a dozen rotten eggs dropped in a vat of vinegar.
So, yeah, a journey, tons of
I
quests
don't come visit you, ton.
and
Who
sites.
will?
Wouldn't you like to know?
So quick refresh our party. This is me, a custom character. I've made a fighter, human male fighter. Pardon me. I'm going to play the tank, so predominantly using a one-handed weapon and shield. With skills in warfare, a bit in summoning.
How you holding up?
Not in any mood to talk
So
about
points in leadership qualities to buff the others. Some persuasion as well, being the leader. We have Sibyl, custom, not custom, one of the origin characters. We're using her as female elf rogue, dual wielding daggers.
Keeping it together,
With skills in the scoundrel, the typical rogue skill, and also polymorph. Which is a bit weird. I've still not got my head around polymorph. Basically morphing into another creature or such like. It's a bit strange.
Over here than a dozen rotten eggs dropped in a vat of vinegar.
She is our
Not like you're buying anything.
lucky charm person.
If I don't come visit
Thankfully,
you,
lucky
ton,
charm.
who
So.
will?
Wouldn't you
Information,
like
I'm
to
the party leader. I'm the one that's using my character to open crates, chests, any sort of loot items. I was worried that I would need Lucky Charm on my character, but we don't. It's actually shared amongst the party. So we've put the points into her for Lucky Charm to give us extra good
How you
loot.
holding up?
Not in any mood to talk about it.
We also have Losa, another origin character, human female, summoner, stroke wizard, stroke elementalist. She's a right mixed bag of tricks. She's basically our where the other three characters tend to be more physical in their attributes and combat, she's very much more elementalist. High points in summoning. We've got pyro skills, we've got hydro skills, and we've got aero skills, so she's a right mixed bag. Well, she's not a bag, she's actually quite a nice lady. Right. Lord Master points in to help us identify gear. Finally, we have Fane, who's an undead, which means poison heals him, health potions damage him. Undead, ranger, archer, ranged character, especially in the bow skills, and also because he's an undead, necromancer skills, which are a right mixed bag of all sorts of fun stuff. It does have a healing skill as well, just to make a mockery of it all. And we've put points into thievery, so thievery helps with lockpicks, for which there are a lot in this game. We're not doing a thieving run, we're not going to steal anything. I sort of set that goal at the start, to do a non-thieving run. There's nothing worse than getting caught and you've got a stolen item in your bag, and that leads to all sorts of unnecessary stuff. You don't need to be thieving, but it does help for lockpicks. And to save you buying or even crafting lockpicks, which I was going to put on Sabile, being the rogue, because Fane is an undead, he's a skeleton, you can actually use his fingers, works as a lockpick, saves you buying them. So obviously we pump the points into that, higher levels, you can unlock higher, more difficult lockpicking situations. That's it, that's our groovy game. Merry little bunch. Pick our hot bars, I think we're good. I really need to tidy up some of these. Losa's got far too many skills, and we're not going to use them all.
How you holding up?
Not in any mood to talk about it.
I think before we finished the other day, we sort of tidied our inventory, sold the stuff we needed to.
Have you heard any news?
So yeah,
Nothing good. Avoid
this is the main area of town, so we're going to head, like I said, back over here. I haven't got a fast travel point over here. I mean, I could spawn here and come round.
Yes, of course.
Done the Surrey Crypt.
Keeping it together, Bree. I'm all right, as long as I don't think about it.
Place of Longing. Yeah, we're going to work our way to the Black Pits and see what happens. Can't remember the level of that. I think we should be okay. I think my first playthrough, I did this area somehow first, and then did the Black Pits.
Keeping it together, Bree.
So we'll see. Anyway,
As long as I don't think about it too much.
let's head over there.
You're safe among friends.
These are all merchants who can buy skills and all that from. We're all right at the moment. How much money have I got? So yeah, we've got a few bob. I think at the next level up point, we'll... It's a good thing new skills unlock at higher levels as well. And the gear updates. So next level up, we'll have a good rummage. Right, I must remember to keep Spirit Vision active. see ghosts. We see dead people. And even talk to them. Go over this bridge. Where we had a fight last week. It was the result of our fight. Okay. I remember, I'm sure there used to be a bit down here. Maybe I'm wrong. Stone Garden Graveyard. Down here. Here? Oh. Masked servants.
Does not speak. It only moans.
Only moans.
The servant responds with a blank look and a low groan.
2 seconds. Okay. It's a dagger. Let's check that out. I missed that before. Stabile. Nah, I mean it's a bit more physical, but that's it doesn't really have any other bonuses. Meh. Mark it for sale. Take the safe way round. We got this chest last stream. Get across there. No. Oh, there's the waypoint. So,
The bitter air warms as you near the stone monument.
Patrick palm against the stone
The
figure.
graveyard's death chill fades, leaving within you only hope and forgiveness.
So I thought there had to be a fast travel point here. We found it now. Good. So we obviously didn't explore this area out last time. Ooh. There's a book up there. Right, so there's something going on there. Oh wait, this is definitely a battleground, isn't it? You can just tell. So we have to be careful, we haven't done this area. So the way to the Black Pits. Maybe I have to come round this way. Yeah, I'm not sure I can access from here. That might change. So we best do this bit, whatever's going to happen here. This may change our plans, because maybe the Black Pits is a bit tougher, because we're going to have to go further north. Alright, let's just explore this area. The beehive should just be honey. Or nothing. I'm going to quick save it, because we've found the spawn point, fast travel point. Oh, this is where I was thinking of.
Here rests Timus Anchoret. Ever may he look out upon the woods he loved so dearly.
Help! I'm down here!
Okay, we'll deal with that in a second. So this is all the Black Pits area, but we can't access it.
A mind of this magnitude shouldn't be cursed to live like this. Can you dig me up?
Decline his request. Ask who he is.
Well, I used to be... Wait, who did I used to be? I can say with confidence who I am now, at least. A thinker, the likes of which you've never known and never will.
Okay, agree, but tell him you don't want any funny business.
Don't worry, there's nothing funny about me.
Yeah, right. Hey, Spiritonator, how are you? Hello, sir. Good to see you. Hope you're well. Yeah, it's one of the greatest encounters. I vaguely remember this.
I'm weak.
The skeleton tries to brush the dirt from his clattering bones, then frowns. The moistest bits are still stuck in his cracks and crevices.
Crispin.
Thanks. You're probably looking for a reward, but I haven't got much. Except, you know, the wisdom of the ages.
Talk to him with Fane, being an undead.
He pokes a finger against his ossified head.
I'm a bit of a philosopher, you see. Not much else to be, what with all that thinking time.
Ask him about his wisdom. Maybe you can share some.
Oh, but I don't just go around giving knowledge away like a common medium.
The skeleton pauses and sighs, then straightens his spine with a clatter.
Straightens his spine with a clatter.
A soul bond will settle it. A battle of wits. Then the cosmos itself will decide who can better face the truth of our own essence, me or you. A weak soul may not survive the bond, but I'm sure you'll be just fine.
Battle of wits. Who's got the highest wits? That's what the soul bond entails.
Oh, it's easy. We link up souls and share our innermost beliefs. Think of it like an innocent little duel. The winner remains comfortable with their personal truths.
I think this is going to end badly. For me.
The loser, well...
Your head. Are you saying this battle could prove fatal?
Battle is dangerous, is it not? I find it to be true anyway, even when you're battling your own mortality. The angst can prove terminal to the weak-willed.
Okay. Let's do it. A chance to show up this know-it-all. Accept the offer enthusiastically.
Oh, how fun. Just touch this bone on my rib cage here, right over where my heart would be, if, well, you know.
Don't want to spoil, but yeah, don't worry, Spirit. I've saved it recently, so we've been reading the random books. I've read every book I've picked up. We've read. I vaguely remember this. I expect to fail.
You reach for the rib in question, but nothing feels different. Not until you try to pull your finger away and it remains glued to the bone.
All right, mister. Deep thought. First up, our purpose in life. I say it's to accumulate knowledge. Pretty great answer, eh? Can you do better than that?
His jaws clack together in a show of self-assurance.
When I say we read all the books, I haven't actually physically read them. We opened and closed them to see what buffs we could get. See if I can do this from memory. Say that your purpose in life is to make the most of every moment.
You question your response the moment it leaves your lips. Your entire body shivers anxiously as you wonder, what is this life's true meaning?
You poor, precious, pathetic thing. That's what happens when you gaze into an unseasoned soul. Let's see if you can do better this time. Tell me, Sammy Smarty Pants, is there such a thing as free will? I say no. The gods guide our every move. I dare you to outsmart me now.
Say you're always free to do as you choose.
Are immobilized by fear. Fear of the unknown. Fear of nothing. Fear of everything. It aches, as if the weight of the world presses against your skull.
Aw, you're as weak as a kitten. There, it'll be okay. I hate to ask another question, but the bond demands it. Sorry and all that. So tell me, is there a difference between right and wrong? Don't hurt yourself now. I know how trying this must be for you.
Say that you can easily distinguish. They're clearly different concepts. Explain that some actions are moral or immoral. Others are not easily defined. Scholar. State that every culture through history has established its own code of ethics. Within those codes, right and wrong are strongly defined. Let's go for that.
You feel the bond break between your finger and the skeleton. You pull your hand quickly back to your side. The truth of your final answer momentarily calms you, but it is not enough to ease the inner pain ripping through your mind, soul, and body. The pressure builds and builds.
Such a pity.
Yep. I don't remember that from before. We're going to reload, but before we do, I want to talk to him with Fane.
Do you ever meet a true philosopher?
He pokes a finger against his ossified head.
You found one right here. Spent centuries buried under the dirt. What with all that thinking time, I've found nothing less than the wisdom of the ages.
I think it's just the same options. Squint your eyes, he doesn't sound like any philosopher you've ever
Are you
known.
questioning my intellect? You think you say more sooth than me, a verified soothsayer?
The skeleton pauses and sighs, then straightens his spine with a clatter.
A soul bond will settle it. But I'm sure you'll be
Yeah, it's the
just
same
fine.
options. I thought, speaking undead to undead, that there might be something different. There normally is.
Oh, how fun.
You reach for the...
All right, mister.
Let's see if the
Be
questions are the
thoughtful.
same.
His jaws clack together in a show of self-assurance.
Undead. See, this is a different option. Shrug. Do your empty skulls contain brains? How could this thoughts possibly be?
A shattering shiver passes through the skeleton's body from toe to head, then back again.
Usually beat them with tags, but there is a book in Riker's mansion, 3 volumes about the meaning of existence. Yeah, I know there's something somewhere. That's obviously where, to refresh my memory. We are going to reload though.
Well, but... I...
Just wanted to see,
Let's just move on to the next question.
the interaction is different with Fane talking to him.
Tell me,
The questions are the
Savvy
same.
Smarty Pants, is there such thing as free will? I say no. The gods guide our every move. I dare you to outsmart me now.
Undead. Say that you're more curious about the two of you managed to converse without voice boxes.
Oh, gods, I can hardly bear to. All right, I need to get a hold of myself.
The skeleton hangs his head low, then yanks it upwards again.
One last query. Is there a difference between right and wrong? The truth is that there is not. Only action and consequence.
Undead.
I got you there.
Say the only thing that seems wrong here is that two of you can move, yet possess no muscles or ligaments.
You feel the bond break between your finger and the skeleton. You pull your hand quickly back to your side.
I can't bear this existential agony. What have you...
There we go. That's the outcome. I remember the reward was a skill book, which leads to something else. So yeah, I'm not going to reload. I'll accept my death and I'll res with I'll burn a res scroll, but so res me. Look at this. Mass corpse explosion. Explode all corpses around you, dealing damage in the area. Rise Pyro 2 and Necro 2. Now, you can make these through recipes. You can combine 2 books. Probably, obviously, a Pyro and a Necro. And you can get this one. I'm not going to use this yet. The reason being is I'm sure there's a quest later on that requires this book, and rather than try and work out the recipe, I might just keep it. So I'm not going to learn it. Is there anything in the journal about that, what we've just done? Yeah. to the final bit, and so this bit here is that the duel with philosophical skeleton proved fatal. One of our party's mind was blown and their body followed suit, so that's when I died. In the last challenge, in the skeleton's battle of wits, we had the superior intellect, so that was Fane's interaction. So, we'll leave it at that, but as Speary has said, when we explore the mansion, and we'll read those books, it may tell us something different. So be it. Said we'll live with our decision. It's actually pretty OP sometimes. You built your latest Necro and Driftwood with 3 points in Necro, 2 in Pyro, and all the others in Warfare. Combine this with Torture talent and you can have some useful synergies. Absolutely. It's a hell of a skill. But I'm going to keep it for this quest that I know we need this skill book for a quest. A bit further on, not too further down the line from here. And then we'll, if we need any more later on, we will make them. Maybe only with Ranger. Well, I've got Fane as my Ranger. He's got Necro, but I don't think he's any points in Pyro. So, I mean, Losa has. So, I mean, we can respec later on. But, yeah, it's quite OP. Anyway, onwards. Quick look down here. Actually, save it. Another loot. Let's stick in a black pits. I mean, really, we could teleport down there and go in. But before we do, we'll go back up and do this, finish this area up here. You one-shotted Andrus, the necromantic dog, in the graveyard with a crit ballistic shot. Damn. One shot, not bad, not bad. Yeah, we beat him the other day when we played this. Once I remembered, because it had been such a while since I played this, so my brain wasn't working, that any soulbound characters, not to attack them, just attack the master, the summoner. Because once they die, the summons die as well. Okay. So there's two areas. There's a bit of the tower up here. Where did we come? Yeah. This in here is another battle arena. I do remember a fight here. That's where we were before. What to do first?
What's this? I found something.
Secrets. Open the door first. Lock can't be picked, so it's a puzzle.
The plinth of the statue bears a series of deep, circular scratches upon its stone. The statue can be rotated.
Downside to the flawless build system in Divinity is if you want to have some fun and multi-class, you're not dealing optimal damage. True. Dedicate the skill and everyone is pretty good to make Tactician kind of easy. Yeah, but there isn't really a multi-class system in this. Not a proper system. You can just have... Most people will choose to have multi-skill sets. And in most games where it is multi-class, you don't really do optimal in one class. Normally damage is normally divided anyway, or there's some sort of buff, not buff, nerf when you multi-class. Take the statue.
The statue rotates with little resistance. The statue rotates with little resistance. The sculpture look... You cringe at the sound of stone grating against stone. The statue rotates with little... The sculpture looks impossibly heavy, yet turns with little effort.
Okay.
The statue rotates with little resistance. The sculpture looks impossibly heavy, yet turns with little... The headless statue looms over you. Its plinth bears the same rotation scratches as its counterpart.
Attempt to repair. So, we need to find a head. I wonder if I can put face mask of the shapeshifter on it. That would be funny. We do this for a laugh. Of course not. The summoner can go to everything. Okay, so we'll be on the lookout for a head. Then do your stuff. Nice. Decent amount of gold.
What's this? I found something. These are lizard remains, but in the human section of the graveyard. Something's amiss.
You lay your hand on the withered lizard remains. A chill caresses the back of your neck, and the breeze seems to carry an echoing moan.
Now, do we give these to Sibyl to eat?
You lay your hand on the withered lizard remains. A chill caresses the back of your neck, and the breeze seems to carry an echoing moan.
You can learn, being an elf, elves can eat flesh and learn things.
You struggle to focus on the so-called healer looking down at you. Nothing but a human quack. The end is near. You can sense it.
This is how reliving the lizard, if you like.
You croak out a last plea, to be burned in the lizard tradition, but it only comes out as an unintelligible squeak. The human frowns in confusion. Everything goes dark.
You savage! I hope you choke on me!
Well. So, we gained poison. We got cursed. But we also gained poisoned wave. But it requires GO2. Poison erupts from the caster in a circular wave. Gives immunity to poison and earth damage for 1 turn. Can't use it. I don't think I've got anyone that's got GO2. Nah, we won't bother. I do need to cure the curse though. Actually, I just remember while we were in town, we were supposed to refill our source slots. I'm going to nip back to town and do that. What clears cursed? Probably Bless does, but... remember. Try blessing yourself. Yeah, so Bless did it. Poison wave. Interesting, we're probably not going to use that, but we do need to go back to town anyway. Restock our source points.
Is a welcoming sight in your eyes closed.
Driftwood Square. Right, we'll go and top up our source and then head back. There's a couple of big fights coming up there, I think. Do that in just a second. I'm just going to have a quick bio break and I'll be back in 2 minutes. See you very soon.
I don't come visit your ton. Who will?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Hey, we're back. Thanks for hanging tight, chat. Man had to do what a man had to do. Okay, let's go and refill our source. Think we might need them for the fight. First, move over there. The bill.
Open.
Closer. In. Good. We're all topped up. I think I've read this before. We hadn't. Epidemic of Fire Scroll. Thought I'd read these. Oopsie, I've already read that one. I've still got spirit vision, so we've spoke to this one before. Yeah. Indeed. Actually, so right, so we're back. Done that. This fight here, what I remember, this is really tricky. I remember dying here quite a lot. May come back to that.
Locked in perpetual prayer. Keep trying, my friend.
Actually, does this lead... Can I get to the pits from here? Oh, it comes out there, so we could get in that way.
It's rare to see her likeness outside of the dwarven halls.
We don't have Beast with us.
Duna's mistress, the tales say.
Okay.
Monument to dwarven lives lost.
Book. Hubert's Encyclopedia. Ah. Right, give that to... Why is she detached? Why is she stuck here? Kidding. Obviously detached herself. Nearly balls that right up. Let's eat this.
Biting deep into the rotting flesh, your senses are assailed with a rank odor of meat long past its prime. Your memory wavers and becomes not your own, but the memory of one who led the most solitary of lives. You see myriad wings flapping, your hand scattering birdseed. You hear the screeching of eagles, the tearing of flesh. All of your life is centered on this place, this pedestal of death. All of your life is dedicated to feeding your eagles the meat of your dearly departed people.
Wait, what? Got bone cage. See, she gains skills. That's a necro skill. And good for Fane. Didn't that Fane could have put his mask on, turned into an elf. Could have eaten that and maybe got this. Okay. Featherfall.
The eagle glowers at you balefully, with eyes like shiny little buttons. One manicured and beribboned claw shoots forth to claim the stringy offal before him. Stretching his neck forward, he peers closely at you.
It's more like a crow or a raven to me.
Pretty eyes. Eyes that see far.
The wings of an eagle.
The eagle's own eyes glitter with avarice.
Wonder why he pecks away at the scrawny corpse when there are better pickings around.
Peck, peck, peck. The eagle pecks free some choice lump of gristle from deep within the corpse. He swallows it whole, dark blood dripping from his beak and matting the fluffy feathers at his throat.
Master died, but Master told me what to do. All my life told me you are what you eat. So I do. I will become the Master. Unless you are not the new Master, are you?
Who's eating his master? Right, I've got good points in con. Persuasion. Shake your head and bow low before him. Ask if the new master is taking on apprentices. Push your boot into the master's domain. Tell him you're no master, but if he wants to eat lords, kings, and even gods themselves, you should come along and dine with me. Tease him. Yeah, let's appease him. Shake your head and bow low before him. Success.
I am. But first, you must prove yourself worthy. Eat of old Master's flesh.
Pluck forth a sinew or two of the rotting entrails for his former master. Take a bite. Should have done this with Sibyl.
You chew it for what seems like forever, yet the texture does not change in your mouth. Tough yet moist, leathery yet slippery. It's disgusting.
You've now turned into a cannibal.
Sometimes you really wonder about how you make choices in life. Sometimes, like now. The eagle hops from claw to claw, peering up at you with a berserk and bird-like excitement.
See? Feel it? The power!
Let's play along, right? So pound your chest and claim to feel the power of his master flowing through you.
A hacking caw breaks free from his ebony beak. Those little button eyes seem to twinkle in the gloom.
Yes, kidney. Good for courage, good for warrior. You will fight well, now Master's blood runs within you. Featherfall is with you. Together, we go together from here.
Featherfall hops eagerly onto your shoulder and digs his claws in deep. He pecks your cheek in what could charitably be called an affectionate manner. Blood drips from the wound. At least he didn't go for your eyes.
Achievement unlocked. Summon Condor. This is new to me. I didn't know that was a thing. And you can tell I never had that before my playthrough because I got the achievement for it. I remember having a fight here before. So not only now can I summon a cat, I can summon a condor that will aid you in combat. Nice. Keep them together, cat and condor. Well, even now I'm still unlocking new stuff. Awesome. Yeah, doesn't matter. How cool was that? I have never even seen the condor before. Right, let's look at our quests. So, Clubman Island's to the north. Sailor's off the island. Look, find Mordus. Okay, it's a different part of the map, I think. Waking Riker. If we helped him out first, which is, he's given us a quest to do in Black Pits, where we're heading shortly. That's in another part of the map. Clubman Island again to the north. Yeah, so this is the quest Riker gave us, so it's the Black Pit. On Reaper's Coast, the next act, I think. That's the other side of the map, to the left. That's tied with it, as is that. The Riker quest again. And a strange, elaborate puzzle. I can't remember this. Mordus Cellar. Oh yeah, there's a huge fight down there. I got my butt kicked in, so we have to go back to that. Oh yeah, the giant spider. We found the giant spider. So that should complete. Burning of Sorrows. In the captain's ship. Yeah, love Rick the Waiter when the Blackpool deals in something exotic. I know what that is, and I've decided not to do it. So, you don't have to do these things. Because I know what happens when you do that thing, and it's not good. It's funny, but it's not good. And the arena. Yeah, we need to do that. Well. Okay, so there's no specific quest round this stone guard graveyard that we haven't already done. So good not having to use lockpicks. Nothing in there. No secrets? No. We've turned into a bunch of grave rovers now. Ooh. Amulet and a dagger. The standard dagger for... we'll sell it. Amulet. 35 magic armor. No buffs though. No. Skills on finesse and range, I don't want to. No thanks.
The masked creature is mute.
So, can go to the black pits. Bone. This is Riker's mansion, isn't it? Yeah. So we're not going to go back in there until we've done these quests. There's that fight back there, but I'm not doing it for now. So we could head round this way and then see what happens. There is also that puzzle, so there's a head missing on the statues in there, which will unlock a door, so we need to keep an eye out for that. Okay, cursed fire, right, that was that fight down there. And the map. Source? Remember, the further north we go, the tougher it gets, so... I want to do this, come back. Do this. And then we'll start working north. That's roughly what I want to do. Of course, best laid plans and all that. I hate to be that guy, but for Fane you'd tone down Huntsman and try and range to try with max warfare. Yeah. Maybe, but that's kind of not... Yeah, I get what you're saying, and it would do. I like the ranged. The way I'm playing this, I'm not trying to max anything out, min-max or get the best out of any particular sort of skill set. The way I'm doing a normal party. I'm doing like a tank, a mixture. So we've got a tank, we've got a ranged DPS, melee DPS, and we've got elementalist. The ranged character works really well. I enjoy it anyway. But yeah, I get what you're saying. We don't really use many of these necro skills anyway. It is more the ranged skills that we use with him. The necro's kind of like a secondary thing. I wouldn't be looking to max necro on him. At warfare, I'm using my fighter character, so. But I get what you're saying. I'm not looking to, what am I trying to say? I'm not looking to create the best builds at this stage. I'm just doing a story playthrough, really. This time. So, yeah. Another doggo.
What's this?
Stone
I found
garden.
something.
Unusual
The skeleton
skeleton.
is old enough for flies to have eaten its flesh, though some of its owner's clothing still remains intact, including a belt with a gleaming buckle.
Skull's abnormal position bothers you. Take a closer look.
You run your finger along the skull and spine until it finds a fissure. Upon closer inspection, you realize the victim suffered a broken neck. It seems this person took a great fall.
Damn skeleton.
The bones look properly intact, though its skull is askew, as if the skeleton is looking in a direction it shouldn't be able to.
And the belt.
The belt may have been gnawed by rodents and reptiles, but the name engraved on its buckle is unmistakable. Victor.
Examine the area around the skeleton.
You see no blood or signs of struggle. The surrounding vegetation is green and healthy.
Well, here's one corpse that never got a proper burial.
Spirit vision. I must remember to use spirit vision. There we go.
It's true what the old miss told me. Victor, she said, you can't gamble forever. It's only a matter of time before your luck runs out. Bless her heart.
Who's this dude?
The spirit taps his foot, arms crossed tight across his chest.
Why are you wasting everyone's time? Get to the site before the Empress sees.
Ask where the spirit was digging.
Haven't you seen the excavation site? There's real treasure there. Bones of the beast. The site's close. It has to be. There's more stones to break, more earth to turn. We need to get there.
The spirit taps his foot.
Why are you wasting everyone's time?
I want to know more about this
sees.
Empress.
You don't know the Outlaw Empress? She got you for the disrespect. So best get digging before she gets back. The site's close. It has to be. There's more stones to break, more earth to turn. We need to get there.
I want to speak to this guy with Fane.
It's true what the old
No.
Victus, is it? You can't gamble forever. It's only a matter of time before your luck runs out. Bless her heart.
Okay. This doggo, now let's just go in the opposite direction. We're not going to go up here yet. I just want to quickly speak to him.
The shaggy dog keeps his distance, wary eyes sizing you up as his hackles rise.
You run away, everyone here run away, all run from something.
Rex the stray dog. Rex, R-E-K-S. Tell the little dog you're run away to.
All runaways round here. I ran away from bad man. Very bad man. Man wanted to make me spider food. I know.
Spider food.
Sniff. Good and bad. Riker bad.
Riker, eh? Ask him about this Riker. He said something you should clear off. Ask him to sniff you. Do you smell good or bad?
He paws a few tentative steps closer and sniffs all around you, nose wrinkling with concentration.
Some bad. Most good. Good enough. Good enough.
He bounds forwards and licks your face effusively. His breath stinks of graveyard clay and ancient bones. Immediately, you feel an allergic reaction developing on your cheek, hot red blotches spreading in an angry rash. The dog scurries away to sniff about the area, leaving you with his approval and an itchy face.
Rude. Right, I need to cure disease now. First aid. Here's Doggo. He must have something else to say. Oh well, done. Right, let's head up here towards the Black Pits. Graveyard again, so we could have come out this way. Any secrets? No. What level was he? 12.
Got
11.
to come up with something. Can't keep her locked up forever.
We'll do these later. Right now I just want to get into the Black Pits. Cool. So we may have to do it. The 13.
Any last words?
Can't remember whether level-wise we are right for the black pits yet. 13. We could try. Where the hell are they getting there? Teleport down. Yeah, let's come back down here. Sure, this is a fight here.
The man paces back and forth, puffing anxiously on a pipe. His face is creased with tiredness. The faint coppery hue of dried blood stains his hands. He sees you.
If you're looking for healing or the like, then you'd best look elsewhere. My plate is full for now.
Note the lingering traces of blood in his hands. And that's just what is preoccupying him.
The man chomps on the bit of his pipe, generating a small cloud of nervous smoke. Finally, he plucks it from his mouth and clears his throat.
I came by a new patient, a young woman, very troubled. I'll do what I can for her, but I'll need to concentrate. And that means...
He gestures with his pipe for you to leave.
Say that you have knowledge of healing and offer to help.
Fine. You can...
Nice.
Take this key and go to the cellar. I'll join you there. Just be careful. It's clear she's a powerful sorcerer, but also whatever she was subjected to has warped her in body and mind. I have her locked up for good reason.
Okay. Not that we're doing a stealing run, but you don't really have anything worth stealing anyway. Quick save it. Danger to yourself and others. Near the stone garden we met a healer, Gregorius Swan. He told us of a struggle to cure a patient of terrible affliction. Swan agreed to take us to the cellar and the sick young woman we was nursing there. Swan's cellar was being used as a makeshift infirmary with only one patient. With you in a minute, I'm just going to loot everywhere. Ooh, nice. Yeah, the old lucky charm.
If necessary.
Check that bow.
She's badly afflicted, but still powerful. Be careful.
Well, hell. We keep the +2 finesse.
But still powerful. Be careful.
20% chance to set silence and bleeding, which we've got anyway. We'll lose lifesteal, 41
Why
HP.
would someone do this to another person? Be ready
Let's try
to
it.
flee if necessary.
You go, Fane, you have a new
Ready to
toy.
flee if necessary.
You just literally loot anything. Being honest.
Hungry.
Natalie Bromhead.
But still powerful. Be careful. We need to get closer. Then maybe I can sedate. Why would someone do this to another person?
Ghost collar on.
Across the cellar, a shape bearing some resemblance to a woman lurches around to face you. It utters a marrow-curdling gurgle.
She senses us. Be calm and quiet. No sudden moves.
Scholar. Point out a partially healed circular wound upon the woman's scalp. A trepanation wound. Someone opened her head and tinkered around, it seems. That'll be what these mind maggots are, isn't it?
You're right. I hadn't noticed before. Couldn't get close enough. We have to help her. Maybe we can reverse whatever was done to her.
Agree. Even if there's a small chance of saving her, you have to try. I don't think we can.
All right. We need her subdued, understand? Do whatever you can to weaken her. Just don't go too far or you might kill her.
Alright then.
Another
Yeah.
gurgle, sharper, angrier. Then the sound of rapid footfalls rushing towards you.
Oh, horrific. Damn, they got a ton of armor. Are they soul-bound? Surfaces have no effect. Isn't like air. They're not soul-bound, so I'm actually gonna have to go and beat them. I have to beat them. Fire resistant. Each one's different. Oh, 4 of them. Okay. It's gonna be fun. So I don't think it's a case. Well, we can't kill her anyway. We have to weaken her. So we are gonna have to fight all these individually. This one doesn't like fire. Right. Sibyl. Your flesh sacrifice. have to work on shredding this armor down as much as possible. I messed up there with her, actually. Loosen her magic armor a bit.
She's too strong. She must be weakened, or there's no way to help her.
Actually saying that. No. If we weaken her enough, because these are her fear, fury, anguish. If we get her right down to a certain state, these should disappear. Let's try it that way. In which case, right, summon. And work on our physical. Alright, Spiritonator, no worries, mate. Good luck with your thesis. And enjoy your luck, sir. Take it easy, man. Fin. Anywhere we can get any high ground up here, but maybe you are better up here. Do a fire. We've got plenty of fire arrows on this guy. So let's do another summons. Blood one, so we can use for healing. Need be. So we want to weaken her. Let's do this first of all. Knock down.
Healing.
Damn, Bale's gonna die. Let's heal yourself. Drink a potion. First aid to yourself.
The young woman lies still on the floor, her breathing an uneven rasp. Swan's satchel of surgical tools lies nearby.
So that obviously counts as weakening her enough. Because she was knocked down. Is that all we had to do? Knock her down? In the operation.
Swan approaches, cradling his arm with a grimace of pain.
That went a lot better than what I expected, I have to admit. But yeah, even though the amount of times you can think, oh, I've got to fight all these monsters. And even then I didn't realise, because they weren't soulbound, they weren't summons. I thought, oh, I've got to take all these down. But no, we just had to weaken her. That's what the quest's all about. So if we put her into a knockdown state, when it came to her turn, she missed a turn, she'd be knocked down. So effectively she's weakened. That ended it. Nice. So one approach is cradling his arm with a grimace of pain.
Those summons of hers broke my arm.
Oh
I'll do
dear.
what I can to help, but the rest is up to you. Tread carefully. One false move and she's dead.
Seconds chat. It's fine. Okay. Ask Swain to help her keep steady.
Swan carefully holds her head steady with his one good arm. Something moves along her exposed lobe. It's a maggot of some kind.
Mind maggots. Ask Swan for help. He must surely know what's best.
Swan gingerly picks up some forceps with his good hand and tries to remove the maggot. The forceps slip from his hand and strike the floor. He gives you an abashed look.
It's no use. I'm liable to do more damage than good without both hands to work with.
Select a pair of delicate tweezers and gently try to remove the maggot.
The maggot is caught in the pinch of the tweezers and plucked off in a single, swift movement. The woman's breathing has grown shallow as she hovers between life and death. All you can do is close her up and hope for the best.
Remark to Swan he might be able to help with this part.
Swan shakes his head with a sigh.
I can't. The work's too delicate to do one-handed. I'm sorry. I'm not accustomed to being so bloody useless.
Well, you are. Slowly or quickly. Slowly close up the
Try to
wound.
replace the bone extract. It doesn't seem to line up with the hole very well. You shove it in as best you can and draw the scalp down
All right,
over it.
yeah.
Your hand passes over the needle and thread in Swan's satchel and instead fishes out a roll of bandages. You wrap the woman's head tightly. The woman's breathing grows stronger, more
13,500
Colour
XP.
flushes her cheeks.
She's alive. You did it. I've never seen anything like that, not in 20 years. I'll tend to her here for a while. She shouldn't be moved yet. She'll want to thank you once she comes round, I'm sure.
Nice. Mind maggot grenade. Dude.
It's a damn miracle that she survived.
Something funny going on here.
The young woman blinks as she struggles to focus her vision on you. She looks weak, pale, but already visibly more human.
It's you. I remember your face in the darkness. You saved me.
Ask her what happened.
The Magisters arrested me in Arx for sorcery. They strapped me to a table and they put something in my head. Something alive. They put me on a caravan bound for Fort Joy. They said I was going to become a pet for the hammer. I could feel myself changing. I tore off the shackles that held me, like they were parchment.
See, your source color's gone.
I remember hearing screams, feeling the blood of others on my hands, in my mouth. Then I ran. And then I woke up here.
Try and heal her. Alright, she's max health now.
I'm starting to feel like myself again. Finally.
Get it? Anyway, we got an egg and a plate of chips. Sabotage. We learned how to make a mind maggot grenade. Dead man. Spirit vision.
The spirit taps his foot, arms crossed tight across his
Seen
chest.
again.
Why are you wasting everyone's time? Get to the site before the Empress sees. Haven't you seen the excavation site?
He really wants us to go there.
Treasure there. Bones of the beast. The site's close. It has to be. There's more stones to break. More earth to turn.
Okay, done that. He's still shown on the map. Where is he?
That was damn fine work you pulled off there. Consider me in your debt. I'll keep an eye on her until she's ready
Considered.
to fend for herself.
Oh, nice.
If you find yourself in need of potions or healing, be sure to come to me. It's the least I can do.
We don't need healing. Ah, so we can get healed here for free, can we? What do you have to trade?
Help yourself. Everything I've got's here. Until next time, take care of yourself.
More ingredients. How much? Bloody hell. This would be good to come back to. I might put a marker on the map for healing here and ingredients to craft potions. Stage Fisto. Blank. Cool. Oh, hell yeah. To receive these anyway. Wits Warfare Scoundrel. Bit on what I've got on, but requires finesse 12. Ooh, staff. What's Losa running? This is what annoying. I can't compare with Losa's staff. I think that would be a good staff for her. It's got to be better than what? +2 intelligence. +7% dogging. Dodging. The gloves, I mean, I could take them for me. Right, 12 finesse though. Could be good for Sibyl. So I don't know what she's wearing. Do you know what? I'm going to take the staff, so then. God damn it. Not that much of an upgrade. It is an upgrade, but... would have been better with something different, I think. Well, not to worry. Okay, right, runes. We'll put it in a new one. Ooh, got a better one this time. Plus 11%. Might save that for someone else though. Add to the fire damage. There you go. Plus 10 more damage. You go, Losa. New toy for you. I'm going to keep this in their bag for now, though, so I don't sell it. Just yet. When I upgrade my weapon, that's gonna, that medium masterwork rune. What else did we get? Oh, I forgot we got other stuff. Damn it, I've mixed it all in now. You got this. 50% poison resistance. Okay. You got this hood. What's warfare and scoundrel? Doesn't really suit anyone. Ideally it would be Sibyl, but what she's already got on is pretty damn good. Who's scoundrel? Saying that. Doesn't have 12 intelligence anyway at the moment. Baines. He'd lose one finesse. No, I'm not going to bother with it for now. But she ain't half moaning and whinging, isn't she?
Soon I'll be able to get up and move around.
That's nice. Hey.
Ugh.
Let's go. Worn teddy bear. Wooden doll. Apple pie. Milk and honey. I just nicked a child's playtime. Beehive. We've got an empty jar, we can fill it with honey here, basically. Empty honey jar, there we are. Guess we'll do it one at a time then. The recipes. Epidemics of Scroll Fire. Epidemic of Fire Scroll. Good. This one we got Mine Maggot Grenade. Why on earth? I think everyone's alright for potions at the moment. Yeah, good. Okay, onwards.
What's that? Sounds like there's a battle unfolding nearby.
There it is. Level 13. Yeah, I'm not sure we're leveled for the Black Pits yet. How far off are we? Quite a bit. We may have to rethink. We're only level 11, so there's a couple of things I could do around here. So we might go back to town. We'll try this at level 12. What's this fight over here? But I'm not sure if I'm ready for it yet neither. Let's go back to town. Yeah, there's a fight. Oops. There is a fight here. That reminds me. I want to put a marker here. Healer. Right, we'll go back to town. A couple of things we can do around here. There's a fight we can do around about here. When we get to level 12, hopefully we can do this bit, clear this, then move into the black pits. That's the plan.
It's all well and good for you with your rations. We've got to take what we can get.
Keep talking, dwarf, and you'll end up eating sawdust from a cell floor.
Yeah.
Keeping it together, Bree.
Okay, I'll be back in 2 minutes and we'll continue. I'll be right back. Yeah, we're back. Apologies, I didn't have I normally have music on when I'm away on my Be Right Back screen, and I neglected to do so. Apologies. Fine chat. Okay. Let me have a quick look at vendors. start with you.
Buying or selling? Capital.
Capital. Ini. I don't think these
Smells
have
worse over here than a dozen rotten
leveled
eggs
yet.
dropped in a vat of vinegar.
Then don't come over. Not like you're buying anything.
If I don't come visit your ton, who will?
Wouldn't you like to know?
No, I'm going to wait till the next level up before I get any more skills, I think. Weapons I am interested in. I need a new one-hander. Two-handed. One-handed mace. You have to be careful with anything that's got poison on it. In this game you fight a lot of undead and skeletons and zombie type thick creatures, which actually, like Fane, will heal with poison, so I'm never too keen on putting any poison on weapons.
Keeping it together, Reed. I'm alright, as long as I don't too much.
Just got a staff, so Fane's just got a new bow. Now daggers I'm interested in. Look at that. It's a spear, that's why I thought that's ridiculously high, yeah. Daggers. Ripper. You could swap that out with Strawberry Snitchblade. Get +1 single-handed, but which has no effect on us. Expensive to play for just that. The only difference is we get a little bit more physical. Not sure that's really worth it yet. We're probably going to have to wait until we upgrade again.
Than a dozen rotten eggs dropped in a vat of vinegar.
That's what we sold before.
Then don't come over. Not like you're buying anything.
Now
If I
then.
don't come visit your ton, who will?
Wouldn't you like to know?
This is cheaper.
Executes 24 noblemen for insubordination.
Keeping it together.
Gain 30 HP plus 3 dodging.
You're safe among friends. Never forget it.
Doesn't grant a skill and doesn't have a rune slot. Geo.
Divine order to march against the ancient empire.
I like looking at the buffs on some of these. So look at this: +1 strength, 2 warfare, 1 summoning. That's perfect for me. Strength negates. I get an extra 1 warfare, +1 summoning, which we are using summoning on my character. It's a no-brainer. 2, 3. I'm getting that.
Smells worse over here than a dozen rotten eggs dropped in a vat of vinegar.
Then don't come over. Not like you're buying anything.
If I don't come visit your ton, who will?
Wouldn't you like to
One
know?
pyro.
Keeping it together, Reed. I'm alright, as long as I don't contribute too much. You're safe among friends.
It's a bit expensive for just +1 pyro, really. Finesse, Huntsman, Necro. That's Fane. 100% Fane, this one. All 3 of them. Finesse, Necro. So all we gain is +1. Obviously, Huge amount of magic armor. We would lose physical armor and we gain +1 huntsman. 2824. Nah.
I'm all right, as long as I don't bother too much.
You're safe among friends. Never forget it.
Expensive.
Smells worse over here than a dozen
Just got a
rotten
shield
eggs dropped
recently,
in a vat
so...
of vinegar.
Then don't come over. Not like you're buying anything.
If I don't come visit your ton, who
Huntsman
will?
Pyro.
Wouldn't you like to know?
Keeping it together, Reed.
Pricey.
As long as I don't bother too much.
You're safe among friends. Never forget it.
Nah, just that helmet. What crap can we sell? Tainted stew. Actually, I'll keep that. That might be a quest thing. Sell that bow. That axe.
You're safe among friends.
Yeah, I'm gonna sell that.
Smells
Our
worse
old
over
shields.
here than a dozen rotten eggs dropped in a vat of vinegar.
Then don't come over. Not like
Aero
you're buying anything.
If I don't come visit your ton,
Should really have that on someone.
Wouldn't you like to know?
And these boots. I'm gonna sell these. We can sell these books once we've read them. Never worked out what we do with these tormented souls, whether we just sell them or they serve a purpose. Yeah. I think we can sell this lamp now, can't we?
smells worse over here than a dozen rotten eggs dropped in a vat of vinegar.
Then don't come over. Not like you're buying anything.
If I don't come visit your ton, who will?
Wouldn't you like to know?
So we paid a bit over the odds there, slightly, but that by doing so, that boosts his attitude with you and it increases your discount. So we're probably going to be buying, because his stuff will level up, we're probably going to be buying from him again. That way we can get it cheaper later on. Smart business, smart business.
That bit in sawdust from a cell floor.
How you holding up?
Not in any mood to talk about it.
Much better helmet. Even got +1 summoning out of it. Nice.
Tell me, have you heard any news?
Nothing good. The Voidwoken are everywhere. Thank the Divine you're here to protect
This is my favourite part of the game.
Back again, eh? Looking, it's free to look. Fair travels, friend.
You're safe
I have to apologise because I spend a lot of time in these things.
Back for a return visit? Have at it. Got yourself situated.
So the arrow again, we're alright for skills at the minute,
Keeping it together, Bree.
and these are just what we've sold them previously, I think. So
Yep,
You're
yep.
safe among friends. Never forget it.
this one over
The
here.
Magister bestowed garb.
5 gold pieces. Glad to see you well. Anything more?
She's got the necro, the summoning hydro. Okay, we're alright for skills at the minute.
Until later then.
Have you
Hey.
anything that will protect against Voidwaken?
So let's look at our map here. Magister Julian.
Voidwaken. God knows.
Go and see him.
Beasts.
Cold steel and easy.
Keeping it together, Bree.
I'm alright, as long as I don't think about it too much.
Bring the evidence
You're
to
safe
Magister
among
Julian.
friends.
Do I really want to stay
Never
on his
forget
side? Guess we'll soon find out.
Not a call for the junk you sell, then. Junk?
Here I still am, and here you still are.
About the matters you're
Driftwood,
investigating.
Driftwood. Yes? Have you anything to report?
Remind me of my
In
mission.
short, travel west in search of a dwarven base of operations in the
Ah,
treacherous
right, yeah.
Reaper's Bluffs.
Should any such place exist, it would be very opportune indeed should you stumble across any correspondence between Lohar and Queen Justinia. Can't describe it to you any plainly than that.
Okay, so that's still ongoing.
Protect against Voidwaken.
I can turn aside fire.
The whole Loverick thing, I'm not doing. I wish there was a way able to close that out.
Stop those beasts.
Because having the red flag on there suggests that you've got to do it. I don't want to do it.
And shout the battle cry!
You're good with the magic.
Tis through
A
their
look of
might.
recognition passes across his face.
What lit me?
Yeah, this is what it wants us to do. We're back looking for the exceptional experience you discussed earlier. No, it's a trap. We've done this, haven't we? Yeah, we've done all there is to do in here. We had the fight in there, that leads to the undercover. Fine, fine, fine. Well, actually, no. There's one person I need to talk to in here. I don't know whether we're
What's the word?
still interested in the house stew.
Son, the last taste I had lacked revelation. But I am always willing to keep an open mind. Certainly. The last...
Tis through their might that peace may multiply.
Hey, Dermin, thanks for swinging your sword, sir.
She doesn't lift her gaze from her drink.
He gave us a quest. I think this is it here, yeah. Dwarven stew. Painted stew.
Get you something, friend?
Nah.
I think we did this guy's quest.
I never would have stopped those disappearances. I'm just another bloody useless...
Yeah.
Go away, Dallas, or I'll slaughter
Kids we've
you.
done. Mordus house. Mordus house. Gave Mordus letter to Lohar. Lohar marked her map and asked us to kill Mordus. What's at the Wrecker's Cave? Right. Yeah. Which is over here? Yeah. So we'll head over that way.
Pipe down. I'm tired of your whining.
Pipe down. I'm tired of your whining.
No. So yeah, we've been there. This is that fight that's a biatch. Can't really do it at the minute. Once we clear the fight, we can get to here. So I'm going to check these. Ew, there's poison bulbs. Poison, if we make it rain. We clear that, but saying that the bulb just ignites it again, doesn't it? Yeah. Let's do... Well, it wasn't that clever. I've got an idea. Fane. Fane who likes poison. Can walk through. And then if I use my pyramid. Nice. Love it. Secrets. Now, yeah, this is the bit where there's a fight, the blood trail that we have to follow. Secrets. Where? Where's the secret? I heard it. This dude, Grog the Troll, 10,000 HP. Oh, where was that secret? Trail of blood. Recover Garvin's supplies. We found the place where Garvin's mentor died. There are indeed signs of violence. Gotcha. I don't think it's there. That's something else. It's down here. Oh, hell yeah. Love it when that happens. Good old lucky charm.
If you have to think,
1 wit, 2 warfare, 1 aero, 1 geo. Oh, hell yeah. I'll have some of that.
there's no such thing as too dominating.
Warfare up to 11. Warfare and Hydro.
Ridiculous. There's no such thing as too dominating.
That's good. We'll sell that. You can just tell with the music we're walking into a fight. There's the backpack. Box and it's locked. There we go. My turn now. What we're looking at, our level 10 should be manageable. Sure. I'm going to set immunity to decaying. Immunity to poison, bleeding, drunk, suffocating. Doesn't like fire. Okay, mine's gonna blank. So let's set encouraged. Get the little summon out. Focus on this one. Power infusion. Sibyl. Oops. I don't believe it. I hit the wrong button. I have to reload that. That was an accident. I actually hit the wrong button. Hit the space bar to end or turn when I was... Good old save scum. Let's get the secret first.
Seems someone's been digging rather hastily. Something isn't right here.
Dead trader. Tabeel. Eat.
He was killed quite mercilessly by a young companion, a trader. The young man wanted to seize his business.
Now then. Follow the trail of blood. We followed the blood to a shallow grave. In the grave we found a corpse, a trader murdered by someone he knew. This would be the guy in the tavern that gave us the quest. And summon. Put him right there. Fuse. Wait, these aren't summons, are they? No, they're not soulbound. Ow. Stabile and Losa are both decayed, which means I can't heal them. Speaking of which... Flesh sacrifice. I can shred this one right down.
Hurts, doesn't it?
He's so good. Can't heal. They hit hard. Losa's dead before she even gets a turn. Ben, let's get you to high ground, sir, if we can. You'll do nicely. Could raise a bone widow. Okay. The amount of hit points they've got. Do Bloodsucker for Sibyl. Damn. Does do her damage. She's decaying, so that did have an effect. Wow. Let's try and shred some armor. Knock one of them down. Fin. Can't heal the bill yet. Knockdown arrow.
Bye.
You missed. That again. Better. Carnate dude. Knock him down. Let's see what this condor does. Never seen it before. Oh, it's got its own skills. Flight. Heck. Gust. Okay. Deal air damage and clear surfaces in a cone. Set cursed. Setting blind. Resisted by magic armor. Well, shredded a good amount of magic armor down. Bill, you're still decaying. Turn it into a chicken. Nice. Do shackles of pain.
Glory is mine.
Ah, I didn't see the bit up here. It's a lot tougher than what I imagined. The Beal is so dead. He's decaying again for another 2 turns. We can clear that, but... Fortified doesn't. Okay, let's fortify. It's the Beal. I honestly didn't realise. You down again. Courage. Beal, you can heal now. Still in shackles of pain, that's right. Character will receive damage when the caster gets damaged. Be good. First aid on yourself. Finn. Tempted to try this Bone Widow. Damn, look at that. Awesome. You missed. So, the Bone Widows devour corpse. Devour a fresh corpse to restore your vitality and receive a damage buff. Burrow. Surprise your enemies by emerging from underground at their position. We could just attack. There's a decent amount of damage. Birdie. Can we reach that? Every little helps. Enrage. Guaranteed to land crit hits. Why can't I? Oh, I can get up here. Right, I'm coming for you, pal. Me and you are going to have a little chat. Another flesh sacrifice. It's his hind legs. I wasted that skill on that, never mind. You get up here as well? No.
Glory is mine.
Fin. Cursed blood applies decaying, right. If I did the elemental arrowheads, I was able to dip it in that. We could apply decaying on. That's damn good. I like it. For now, do ballistic shot. Nice bit of damage. Birdie. Just attack. Bone Widow. So okay. Burrow. Attack. Probably should have worked on taking this guy out first. Right now I'm stuck up here like a right turd. Alright, can at least apply knockdown to this thing. Move forward. Stabil. Just take this thing out. We want something elemental now. Runless fire scroll. Reactive shot. That shredded his armor. Speaking shit. That'll do it.
Evasive maneuvers, Quackers!
So Losa went down without even so much as a sniff at a turn. Let's get everyone together. I'm going to have to revive it. That's what I need to get actually in town. I need more restoration skulls. How many have I got? Well, I've got 2 in my person. Losa's got 2. It's split now. Then Montestabile. Yeah. They're really expensive, but we need them at the end of the day. Because we die a lot. Sibyl, Ben. Take the belt. +27 physical, +1 telekinesis. Bear the leadership. Yeah. Oh, some skills no longer valid. Why? 1 con, 1 thievery. What skills are no longer valid? Seem to make sense. We'll do a looting, then we're going to do spirit vision. Rope ribs, set diseased. Thanks. Here we go.
The spirit taps his foot, arms crossed tight across his chest.
Why are you wasting everyone's time? Get to the site
Him
before the
again.
Empress
He's
sees.
appearing everywhere now.
Haven't you seen the Excasites close?
Over in the black pits, I'm sure it is.
Puss-crusted rat, cack-sniffing whelp. Where you hiding, Daddy's boy? Where you hiding?
The spirit notices his eviscerated corpse, caked in dirt and laced with maggots, and lets out a spine-curling howl.
Ask if he is Garvin's mentor, the one who was killed by the Voidwalker.
Voidwalker did not eat of my flesh. Voidwalker did not betray me. It were him. My boy, my Garvin. I want his
Garvin
head in my
killed
hands.
him.
I want his head in the dirt, sticky with worms, picked to the bones by buzzards. Bring it to me, bring it to me, head of the dog, Garvin, Garvin!
That's what came between them that led to his murder.
Spoiled like green milk, like a stinking egg. His hands were bigger than his head. He wanted and wanted, but didn't know enough. Never enough. He'll got the business, same as he did me. Rat, pig, dog.
Okay. You feel pity for the tormented soul and offer him to help get his revenge.
Find him, feel his heart, squeeze it dry, squeeze it dead. Bring the head, bring the head.
Extreme. Okay. Execute Garvin. I don't know where I'm going to fight him though, because he's in the tavern. We found these missing supplies. Locked. Let's do it with Fane. Bit of gold, a picture, and a silver glass. We'll keep it for now till we see Garvin, then we'll empty it when we kill him. Assuming that's what we do. Right, nothing else around here. Right, so that's cleared that flag. It's back there now. So, yeah, let's go back and see Garvin. See what he has to say for himself.
Keep the rhythm of patrol.
Stew is good. Really should think you'd have eaten.
Sound the horn and shout the battle cry.
Wait, before we do, he wants some stew.
Get you something, friend.
What now? I've got a kitchen and a bar to run. Bloody with you. Somebody should have taught her a little decorum.
Sure, there's a way we can make poison stew. Try and remember this. Tainted stew there. These raw ribs. Maybe not. Wait, recipes. Food. No. Hey, THD, sir. How are you? How are you? Going good, my friend. You're going good. It's Mondays. You know what Mondays are like, so... Chilling with a bit of divinity. Getting confused at the same time, as always. Ooh, pizza. Right, let's see what this guy says.
If you're thinking of eating.
Establishes control.
Hold on. I'm sure there's a way we can get poison stew that we give to Garvin. Favourite thing to do. How are you anyway? You alright? That's for both stew.
There may be some delay on the stew. The cook is somewhat disinclined to work the rest of her shift. Account of her being dead.
You have a good weekend, 80? What did you get up to? Take your leave. Break from work. Paperwork done, okay.
If you're thinking of eating.
Establishes control.
Hang around, did a little camping. Is the weather still quite warm where you are? It's a bit cold here now to do some camping. Right, let's just speak to this guy. I'm trying to fully sort out OBS this week in some capacity with Mr. Dooman. Okay, gotcha. Still sounds a bit cold, that, to me. Yeah, OBS is... It's not beginner friendly. It's like I'm trying to switch over at the moment, and this, where you can just transfer a lot from Streamlabs, which is fine. I've done that. But there's still things like stream labels, which are incorporated in Streamlabs. It's not you have to download it and manually put it into OBS. OBS doesn't really tell you anything. My advice would be to use Slobs, Streamlabs OBS, until you learn a bit more about it, and then if you want you can switch to normal OBS. But for me at the minute I'm sticking with Streamlabs OBS. I did some testing over the weekend when I was moving my PC around and stuff. See resource wise, power wise, the differences, and there is not that much difference in all honesty. So at the minute I'm sticking with Streamlabs. How many little things you want to do that chat can do while hanging out? Yeah, there is a lot. I mean, I've still not... Still lots of stuff I've not incorporated or put in yet, but... I just find Streamlabs is a better guide. It's free, you don't have to pay. They do offer a premium service, but you don't need that at all. So,
Stew is good if you're thinking of eating.
that's my advice for beginners. Use that as a guide. You understand what the terms are, what sources and widgets fit in with where. And then if you want to move to normal OBS, you'll have an understanding then. Because normal OBS, if you've got no clue about that stuff, won't go over your head. There's the home search and the leak going. The leak is a leak. Thankfully, it's only a leak when the shower's running. So it's the ceiling at the base of the shower, so it needs redoing. Someone's coming on Wednesday now to do that. It's about a 2.5 hour job, which is fine. I can shower Tuesday mornings. I go swimming at the sports centre, so I can have my shower in that there. That'll be fine. That'll get fit Wednesday. House hunting is stalled at the minute. There's just nothing. Funny time at the moment. There's nothing for the right budget in the right areas that we want. Plus, currently the prices of the housing market have gone up as well. So bit of a funny time at the minute. But we'll get there in the end. We'll get there in the end.
Get you something,
Right.
friend?
Speak to this guy.
What's the word? Get you something, friend?
Behind of his crate, will he give us an award? And then we're probably going to kill him anyway. We're in luck. We found your cargo.
Oh, my sweet. How I've missed you. Seems someone has taken liberties with your lock.
He eyes you with an arched eyebrow, then presses his cheek to the crate and croons.
Never mind. Here you are, safe and sound. Where you belong.
Right. A reward?
I thank you, but it seems someone has already thanked themselves by the state of this lock.
We got the XP for that.
Now, if you'll excuse us.
I'm not finished yet.
Ah, hello, my friend.
Right, good. So we did get the
I'm so
XP.
relieved now that my precious cargo has been returned to me. So very, very relieved.
Tell me you spoke to someone who knows him. Someone called Liam.
Ah, my poor mentor. Lost to the wilds, I regret to inform you. Take it from me. Avoid the open country around here. The void-woken are not to be trifled with.
Smile and don't reveal what you know. So you'll take as a...
Stew is good. If you're thinking of eating.
Laugh. He blamed Void-Woken for a murder he himself committed.
He looks at you with his brow knitted, lips pursed, pain painted mask-like upon his face.
What a lonesome thing to say to one mourning the loss of his finest friend and mentor. Good day.
You're the subject. Smile and don't reveal what you know. Say you'll take his advice.
Very good. Now, if there's nothing else...
Still interested in the stew.
The last taste I had lacked revelation. That I am always
Right.
ready to keep an open mind.
There is something about poison stew. I need to find poison stew. Maybe too late because the cook's dead. He kind of killed her. This might not work then.
Just when you start feeling better.
Oh.
Stew is good. If you're thinking of eating.
The riches world over do they seek.
Get you something, friend.
With Jorvan stew.
Not right now.
So journey forth and tread the proper trail.
Menu simple. Eat or drink or both.
Nothing to hide. They got nothing to be.
How do I add poison to it? Get poisoned.
The Magister's caging anyone up that looks at them funny.
Stew is good. If you're thinking of eating.
It's the great.
Even a smaller good if it bit you on the arse.
The war drums keep the rhythm of patrol.
Stew is good. If you're thinking of eating.
Establishes control.
Oh, I think we've noised this.
Tis through their might that
Stew is good. If you're thinking of eating.
Oh, I can't remember.
What now? I've got a kitchen and a bar around. Bloody wicked.
Something, friend.
Right, this is the cook that we killed earlier on. He's the one that was making poison stew. He's putting body parts in it. Oh, I've just noticed that chest there. storage, damn. But we found it then. I do, no. Oh, I can't remember this now. Stew. We could take her stew.
She doesn't lift her gaze from her drink. She's not interested.
So the one time we were trying to steal something. What would happen if we just nicked her stew? No.
Get you something, friend.
So journey forth and tread the proper trail.
No,
Stew is-
throw him. Can't wait.
The humans must prevail.
That divine.
A look of recognition passes across his...
What'll it be? Ah, there may be some delay on the stew. The cook is somewhat disinclined to work the rest of her shift, on account of her being dead.
Hmm.
Sound the horn and shout the battle cry.
Meaty stew.
'Tis through their
We'll take
might
one.
that peace may multiply. The riches world over do they seek.
They've got nothing to hide. They've got
And
nothing.
flush with gold, they'll lord o'er the meek. So
Right.
journey forth
Try this
and
again.
tread the proper trail.
Ah, hello, my friend. I'm so relieved. Certainly.
Offer him the house
Last
stew.
taste I had another bowl. Normally I decline, but I do
That's it.
hope to learn something interesting from the cuisine in this place. The cook's reputation really does precede her.
Yeah, certainly does.
And it does smell terribly good, doesn't it?
He dips a spoon into the bowl and lifts it to his lips, anticipation apparent on his face. His eyes go wide and his brows furrow, then fall slack. He smiles.
Delicious. Not to mention illuminating. Thank you.
We spoke to someone who knows him,
I
some
believe we've
Liam.
already said everything there is to say on that subject. Normally, I've a hollow leg, but I'm afraid I couldn't swallow another morsel unless it were particularly worth my while.
If you're polite.
Maybe we just have to kill him then.
The war drums keep the rhythm of patrol. Humankind
Right,
establishes
I'm going to buy another one, and I'm going to try and poison
the
it.
horn and shout the battle cry.
He gives you the slightest nod of acknowledgement.
What'll it be? Ah, there may be some delay on the stew. The cook is somewhat disinclined to work the rest of her shift.
Flush with gold, they'll lord o'er the meek. So journey forth.
Okay.
And shout to all, the humans must prevail.
Don't expect no small portions. Same size and price for everyone.
Stop peering over me shoulder. Tell me, if you got nothing to hide, they got nothing to be scared of.
Yeah, you're good with the magic.
See the cook for stew, friend elf.
Humankind
No, no.
establishes control.
Can't remember.
Sound the horn and shout the battle cry. 'Tis through their might that peace
Ah, chef's hit list.
riches world over do they seek.
No.
And flush with gold, they'll lord o'er the meek.
See the cook for stew, friend elf.
Cook's dead.
The proper trail. And shout to all, the humans must prevail.
I'm telling you, if you got nothing to hide, they got nothing
There we
to
go.
be scared of.
Poison stew.
I'll take your order if you're polite.
Let's try this.
Nah.
Humankind establishes control.
Ah, hello, my friend. Normally, I've
Offer
a
him
hollow
that
leg.
some house stew.
No, thank you, but no. I'm fully fit to burst with all I've eaten. and it was all terribly uneventful.
Because we gave him that first ball,
So journey forth and tread the proper trail.
I'm gonna cheat, save scum. I knew what the plan was. I had to give him poison stew, so I just hadn't worked out how to do that yet. Now I do know.
Through their might that peace may multiply. The riches world over
So,
they seek.
Stew is good, if you're thinking of eating.
Flush with
He
gold.
gives you the slightest nod.
What'll it be?
All of your finest stew, please.
Tread the proper trail. And shout to all, the humans must prevail.
No.
Get you something, friend.
Right. Did that use up the whole talon?
Menu simple. Eat or
It
drink
didn't it?
or both.
Unless it's in Fane's bag. No, Fane's got it. Try again.
Menu simple. Eat or drink.
Hello, my friend. I'm so
Stew. Or from the house stew.
Normally, I decline, but I do
This
hope
time.
to learn something interesting from the cuisine in this place. The cook's reputation really does precede her, and it does smell terribly good, doesn't it?
He dips a spoon into the bowl and lifts it to his lips, anticipation apparent on his face. His eyes go wide and his brows furrow, then fall slack. He smiles.
Delicious, not to mention illuminating. Thank you. I believe we've already said everything there is to say on
Still
that.
interesting.
Normally, I've a hollow leg, but I'm afraid I couldn't swallow it.
Something, friend.
'Tis through their might that peace may multiply.
He did have the poison stew, didn't he?
Get you something, friend.
Their lord o'er the meek. So journey forth and tread the proper trail.
Hello, my friend. I'm so relieved now that normally I've a hollow leg, but I'm afraid I couldn't swallow another morsel unless it were particularly worth my while.
Stew is good, if you're thinking of eating.
The war drums keep the rhythm
I give up. Oops.
Stew is good, if you're thinking of eating.
Can't remember now. Proof of Garvin's death.
Stew is good, if you're thinking of eating.
Can't honestly remember.
Menu simple.
Save it. Could just start a fight.
Stew is good, if you're thinking of eating.
Didn't work.
Get you something, friend.
I can't even fight him. You are kidding. We definitely gave him poison stew.
Stew is good, if you're thinking of eating.
If you got nothing to hide, they got nothing to
Yeah? You're good with the Magisters caging anyone up that looks at them funny.
Menu simple. Eat.
A look of recognition passes.
What'll it be? Ah, there may be some delay on the stew. The cook is somewhat disinclined to work the rest of her shift, on account of her being dead.
Oh.
May multiply. The riches.
I think it's borked. Don't think there's anything else we can do. A thrash? I thought he was dead. Dinner? Tainted stew, there it is. Need meaty stew, any void tainted fish. Gotcha. Right, I know what to do now. We had the recipe, so the game did tell us.
Get you something, friend?
Yeah.
He acknowledges your presence with a nod.
The war drums keep the rhythm of patrol.
Oh, problem is, he's already eaten. So he'll be full up. Oh, the save scumming. I know. I wouldn't mind then, but it should automatically fail the quest then. And remove the flags. That's what kind of bugs me a bit about it.
He acknowledges your presence with a nod.
Yeah, you're good with the magic.
The war drums keep the rhythm of patrol.
Hold on.
What'll it be?
He already had. Just save after we've given him it.
Hello, my friend. Normally, I've a hollow leg.
Could not eat another
I'm
morsel.
afraid I couldn't swallow another morsel.
The riches world over do they seek.
All this to close the quest.
Multiply. The riches world over.
Be able to tell by how many he's got for sale.
He acknowledges your presence
5.
with a nod.
We're we're good.
O'er the meek. So journey forth and tread the proper trail.
What'll it be?
Right, now we need to go get a void tainted fish. There are tons of them around. There we go. No.
Give up, sorcerer. What? You're no better than a lizard. No!
Yeah, no, it's got to be a void tainted. What have we got?
Get her, Dallas. Get that sorcerer.
Poisoned. I did see void tainted fish. Who's that cat? Never mind. Don't want to steal them. Alright, void tainted crimson bream. Right. This is crazy. There we are. Tainted stew. Try again. Little intricacies of this game.
Ah, hello, my friend.
Still interested in the stew. Or from the tainted stew.
Revelation.
Or I could have because it's especially worthwhile.
I suppose one more bowl won't do us any harm.
Achievement.
It smells truly divine. And different somehow. Perhaps a special...
Obviously didn't work this out before.
Garvin tastes the stew, then begins spooning it into his mouth. He sighs with pleasure. His eyes go wide.
Oh no. Oh no. 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 Something isn't right. I need to go. Move. I don't feel so well. Oh, my stomach.
He's got the crap house.
Curse you! Go away! Leave me!
I'll stay out of there, thanks.
Her munificence dallied in her capacity hereby may come. Hail
Read
to the
this.
The poster flutters lightly in the breeze.
She seems to be...
No news here. Let her cow.
Looks like we're on the wanted list.
So now he's in the Carsley.
Special.
Thought he died. Who do we kill him now?
I'll stay out of there, thanks.
There he's there.
Go away! Place smells. Go away! Place smells like the god's damn death fog. I swear something must have crawled up in there and died there.
What was in that blasted stew?
Sound the horn and shout the battle cry. 'Tis through their might that
Menu simple. Eat or drink or both.
Right, he's coming back out now. He's back in again. Now I'm really confused.
What was in that stew you gave me? I swear if I could. If I weren't.
Tell me here on business. Business from his old mentor, the one he killed.
Odds. I haven't the energy for
Finally.
this. You want to know the truth? The old man was a fraud. Always hinting that he had an amazing stash hidden away somewhere. But you know what I found when I tasted his flesh? Nothing.
His intestines threaten you both with a high squeal.
You had to push me, didn't you? This is gonna be messy.
Finally.
Mistake.
Trophy on Fane.
Oh, heaven!
Not use weapons for attacks or skill. Right, need to bring him down with magic armor.
No can do, chickadee. You're not leaving my side for a while longer yet.
All out in the open. Oh, heavens! Oh, please, Lucian, spare me!
longer yet. You doing okay, boy of mine? You're a hero.
What was in that blasted stew?
We're supposed to do backlash.
You doing okay, boy of mine?
Waste. Bane can't do anything.
You're a hero. You're not leaving my sight for a while longer yet.
Get the Bone Widow out. That's his physical armor shredded.
Oh, please, Lucian, spare me! Why the devil is this stall out in the open?
It's just muted. Can't cast. He's not.
The heavens!
Nice crit. Where does it say she's muted? Critical chance increased, but characters muted can only use weapon skills. Oh! I didn't realise that's what a range did to her. But 100% crit chance. Well, damn. I'll remember that for next time then.
Oh, please, Lucian, spare me!
Healing. Got that. Right, we can knock him down.
You're a hero.
Bane.
What was in that
Atrophic.
stew?
Right away.
That's your turn.
Why the devil is this stall out in the open?
Something incarnate. Gives us more damage. In turn. Normal attacks. Got done. 2000 XP. And we get everything. Garvin's head. Now, we need to head back up to the ghost.
I'll stop your play acting, you smelly sorcerer.
Please, Alexander, don't.
You smelly sorcerer. We'll fast travel this way. Right. Finn. Walk through. Because he's immune. Pyramid. Love it. By the way, we're messed up.
Where is his head? Where is his heart? Speak!
Tell him his apprentice is dead.
Dead! Rot, take him. Buzzards use him for a latrine. His head. I want to look into his eyes. My boy is dead. My boy is dead. The snake.
Hand over Garvin's head.
He takes the head in his hands and gazes into its lifeless eyes. He tenderly strokes Garvin's head and a sad smile crosses his lips.
May maggots bugger you for all time, my dear boy.
May maggots bugger you for all time.
You.
Oh man.
Get that map of yours on hand.
The writing in this is incredible.
Garvin took nearly everything from me, but not nearly enough. I'll show you where to look.
Ah.
I feel
Secrets.
the pull of the hall. It's my time at last. Gods, I hope I'll meet my boy again. Maybe I'll get to look him in the eye when I take his head from him again and again and again.
Oh, nice. Here's your rewards. Potion. High quality air essence. Terrain transmutation. Target 2 circular areas, swap surfaces and clouds. Take that. We'll give it to Sibyl to learn. She's our polymorph gal. Did that close that out now then? I think it did. But what did he mark on the map? This. Liam's stash. Loot. Speaking of which, to Los. May as well take the contents. Drop this. So Bale can now learn this. Nice. Something new to try. Sabile carries the bags with all the grenades. Alasso. Okay, it's this bit done. There's that secret barrel with nothing in it. So to get to that, we need to cross this bridge. Easier said than done. There's treasure down there we need to go and get as a reward. This dude in the road. Another way round there. Teleport maybe from the other side. About from here. This is where that bastard fight is. Which, how close are we to Rivellon? Still halfway to go. Tension medium, you shouldn't do anything out of the ordinary. Let's talk to this troll.
Back off, pigeon! This is my bridge, and I don't suffer fools on it.
The enormous, unusually red troll looms over you with his fists clenched threateningly. His expression is stern, yet you can see the tiniest twinkle in his intelligent eyes.
Didn't hear me the first time, parrot?
I was a pigeon before and I'm a parrot. Yeah, you heard him fine. He doesn't suffer fools, and you're not a fool.
He smiles a jagged and magnanimous grin. Each pitchfork-pointed tooth seems to threaten you individually.
Terrific.
We'll see. You want to cross my bridge?
Side-eyeing the dead void walking, that you don't want to end up like that. Norden has to cross the bridge.
He rubs his leathery hands together with glee.
Sure. One regular priced bridge crossing coming right up.
5,000.
And I don't want to hear any whiny little
Must be a Scottish troll.
noises about it either.
Man. Now, I've got a ton of strength and persuasion, but flex your biceps and tell them you're willing to do this the hard way. Wait. Let's try this, because I have got the strength and persuasion, so this should work. But I can't see him backing down. 6.
I think not. Pay up, cuckoo.
Right, I just want to... I don't think any of these options will work. We don't have that high persuasion. Try the wits one. Doesn't make a difference. I mean, they're all the same. We only have 3. We need 6, so...
I think not. Pay up, cuckoo.
Is there anything you can do to lower the cost?
His eyes narrow to glinting slits, and a deep laugh shakes his whole frame.
There is one thing. The competition. Take out my competition, and I could waive the usual fee.
Look around, you don't see any competition here.
A little magpie feather named Mog. He's not fit to be a bridge keeper. He took over the other bridge across, and he's too cheap. I can't compete with his ridiculous prices.
Level 18. Going to give you the location, you'll see what you can do.
That's a little non-committal, but I'll take what I can get around here.
Business troll.
Grog drags a rough map in the dust of the bridge with one claw. He then spends an inordinate amount of time sketching a highly vulgar doodle of this Marge he wants you to take care of.
Man.
There. Now, for the moment, you'll need to back off. No pay, no stay.
Well. Mark the Troll.
Ridiculous. There's no such thing as too dominating.
Immunity poison knockdown pitch. Ooh, reduces the damage from fire-based attack.
There's no such thing.
He's susceptible to fire. Try a fight?
Only beta trolls hide under bridges.
45 strength. Jeez. %100% hit chance.
Why not think big?
That damage. So you can hit 100%. This is what guaranteed damage you'll do. $11.73 to $13.70.
Only beta trolls hide.
I have 510 hit point. Kill one shot each and every one of us. He is susceptible to fire.
Why not think big?
I mean, you could go around. Oh, the source there. Could go around and see this other troll. But I'm not sure it's going to be any easier. You know where it is. I mean, we could take a walk round anyway. We've got this place to explore anyhow. We need to get the... This fight. What level are they? I've leveled up once since we last tried it. Level 10. They are very good. We should be able to do this.
The master hungers.
But it's tough. Source pool down there. There's no other way of getting here, is there? So we can get up there. Good chest down there. Look at that. Loot. Teasing me. I wonder if we can teleport from here to here. We can skip the fight. Maybe do the fight when we come back out. That's what I'm going to contemplate. We'll do it tomorrow. We'll give that fight a bash tomorrow in that cave. I know we can't fight this troll yet from memory. Well, he's susceptible to fire. We might be able to do it. But we'll play along with the quest line first, so we'll see the other troll and see what happens. Yeah, we'll do this fight tomorrow. So a bit slow progress. They've made a bit, but it's been slow. Yeah, that's it for today. Thanks everyone for being here. I really appreciate it. We're back tomorrow. Should hopefully be back normal time, 1 o'clock tomorrow. With more of this. More Divinity Original Sin 2, because I love this game. Thanks everyone for being here. I appreciate it. Wednesday will be off, and then Thursday, Friday we're back to our Division 1 playthrough. We're getting to the end of that, so don't see you tomorrow. Please join me for that. If you have enjoyed the stream, please feel free to hit the follow button. I'd really appreciate that. And you'll get notified when I go live next. Also, please feel free to follow me on socials below my stream. The links are there, and I'll tweet out any games we're playing, anything that changes when I go live. Feel free to tweet me or contact me any way you want with any of the games you would like to see. I'm always open to any. All games guaranteed, none... No, all games considered, none guaranteed. But in all seriousness, I'm a variety streamer. I will stream most games, most genres, so yeah, hit me up. Yeah, shout out again to everyone for being here. It is always appreciated. Let's do a raid. TACTICIAN. What's he up to? What's he playing? Stygian Abyss. He's playing Doom Eternal. He's still on. Want to make sure he's not getting off at the minute. Yeah, let's chuck a raid this way. This he's an awesome dude. He's playing some Doom Eternal. I've only just met him recently. Been to my channel a couple of times, but he's a variety streamer. Plays all sorts of different stuff. He's got a really nice Discord community, so we'll chuck a raid his way. Pop by, say hello, and yeah, that's it for me for now. Like I said, I'll be back to tomorrow around about 1 o'clock. Sorry, I've got my eyes on 3 different things here at once, and we'll do some more of this. Just make sure he's not going offline. Appreciate everyone for being here. I did have something else to say, and it's completely escaped my mind. Must have been a lie. Anyway, let me set this up. Yep, we'll send it over his way. Cheers, guys. Thanks for being here. I really appreciate it. Look after yourselves. Cheery bye for now.
expression. It is why I mean the Father.